let's talk about Highguard. But probably not in the sense where I'm going to make a review about the game. I don't think that makes any sense because there's plenty of other people that did. You can go check out those videos, or better yet, you can download the game yourself and have your own opinion about the game. But I do want to comment on everything that's been going on about this game because I've been fairly bothered by the amount of unnecessary hate this game has, which I don't think is deserved and I don't think is justified. Simply because the only reason why the game is receiving so much hate is because it was presented in a way in the Game Awards last year that people didn't exactly enjoy, and for some reason it didn't correspond to the expectations that people had on a game presented on the Game Awards. So I think that was the decisive moment for this game to receive so much hate. Right off the bat, it kind of tainted people's minds about it, and I think they decided straight away that the game sucked. And once the game came out, which at the time when it did, it peaked at 97K, and the game came out like 5 days ago, a lot of these people had already decided that the game sucked. But here's the truth, the game doesn't suck. And slowly but surely, the opinions of people on this game have been changing. We could see extremely negative reviews as soon as the game came out, to be honest, from people that played like 10 minutes of the game. And then now we look at their page, and because of all the positive behavior that they've been displaying and all the things that they have been changing, we are already seeing like mixed reviews. And I'm pretty sure that in some weeks, this number will transform itself in positive reviews. I might be wrong, of course, but at least that's my personal belief. And a lot of people on the internet have been very proud to post the Steam charts of this game, showing that people are not playing this game, that this game 2 or 3 days ago had like 4K people playing. That is growing as well, especially since they launched the 5v5 experimental mode. The game has increasing to 8K, 10K, 12K. It's honestly, it's not that bad. But of course, if you have like expectations that the game will continue to be at 97K, then I'm sorry, but you will be disappointed, right? But that's not the case. But I think one thing that is really, really, really important to retain is their amazing behavior. Because ever since this game came out, considering the amount of hate that they have received, they have been, the devs, I mean, so cool about it. They took the feedback, they have been implementing changes, they have kept communication open with the community. And I think that's actually showing, and it's making a lot of the opinions on Highguard change. And we can see that actively when we go to their X page, right? Because aside like the normal posts about the game, like 23 hours ago at the moment of this video, 5v5 and performance patched, released. 29 of Jan, we've been quieter today as we worked on the new patch, is complete, submitted, and we're waiting on a platform approval with the rest of you. 28, we've been listening to feedback and working add some highly requested features. But again, on the 28th, showing everyone that they were working, telling people what to expect, adjusting expectations. This is amazing right here. They're being super transparent. And this is the key that should make everyone think that these guys actually deserve their game to succeed. A group of devs that talk with their community, listens to their feedback. I mean, sure, you can easily say, oh, they just want to save game. Look, there's a lot of games out there that failed miserably because they didn't listen to their community. One case in point that comes into my mind is Farlight 84, which is a game that people loved. I still love it, I still play it, but the reason why the numbers have been super, super low and the game is struggling so much is just because they didn't want to listen to what the community actually wanted. So the people that remain playing the game, like myself and others, we don't mind it that much, but the changes that really affected the community drove a lot of the community members away when the devs didn't listen. So you have to understand that the devs always have the possibility to continue their path and not listening to everyone, or they can try to actually and actively listen for feedback and make changes in their game. So that's what I'm inviting you to do. I'm inviting you to check their page and take a moment here to read the reviews, the actual constructive reviews about this game, because a lot of the reviews here don't matter. And you can ask me, Mal, but what do you mean? Like, how long is it acceptable to play a game to decide that you don't like the game? I mean, to be fair, sure, you can play like 10 minutes of a game and decide that you don't like the game. That's absolutely fine. However, if you're going to criticize it, put an actual constructive feedback out there. Don't be like the wave and just hate because someone told you the game is bad, so you need to hate it. I had so many people coming into my chat and being like, "Oh, I heard this game is bad," and I just go like, "But have you played it?" No, then play it. Form your own opinion about the game. I think it's that simple. And don't take this lesson just for gaming. Take this lesson for life. Form an opinion about something before, like, jumping the gun and just saying some stupid shit on the internet. You're affecting someone's work. You're affecting people that actually work in this game as a job. And even if it's not your cup of tea, even if you don't like the game mode. I don't like COD anymore. I am not particularly fan of games like Battlefield 6 and stuff like that. I don't want those games to fail because if they fail, my friends that like this game will be sad. The people that work as a job in these games will lose their jobs. I mean, why do we want games to fail? It's as simple as if you don't like it, don't play it. So I'm not being paid to say this. The Highguard devs have no idea who the fuck I am. I am a very small streamer. So I just think we have a lot of hate out there as it is. And I just think if you're a fan of hero shooters, because this is more than a hero shooter, this is actually full-fledged strategy game, give it a go by your own terms. See how the game makes you feel. I hope you liked this little video about Highguard, and I hope that if so that you will consider a follow. And I'll be doing more commentary video like this, very simple, nothing out of the ordinary. So I hope I can count on you on future videos. So bye bye, you are amazing, love you all, and see you